said, I'm actually a New York City transplant. I teach voice professionally, and I work with musical theater kids. So when Lynette asked me to come out, they asked the singers to try to pick songs that will correspond in some way to what the speaker has been addressing. And so I looked at the write-up of today's description, and I saw treating the whole body, treating the person, not the disease, getting to the cause, not the symptom, and I thought, huh. And then finally I woke up one morning and I thought, I have a perfect song. After more than a decade of fighting symptoms and not getting anywhere, Adelaide is sent home with a book that might help her address the root of her problems. All right, let's see what we've got here. Could you turn it up a bit, please? Thank you. Let's start that again, shall we? Thanks. It says here, the average unmarried female, basically insecure, due to some long frustration, may react with psychosomatic symptoms, difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other words, just from waiting around for that plain little band of gold, a person can develop a cold. You can spray her wherever you figure the streptococcus lurk. You can give her a shot for whatever she's got, but it just won't work. If she's tired of getting the fisheye from the hotel clerk, a person can develop a cold. Oh, it goes on. The female remaining single, just in the legal sense, shows a neurotic tendency, C note, chronic organic symptoms, toxic or hypertense, involving the eye, the ear, the nose, and throat. In other words, just from worrying whether the wedding is on or off, a person can develop a cough. You can feed her all day with the vitamin A and the broma fizz, but the medicine never gets anywhere near where the trouble is. If a girl has developed a name for herself and the name ain't his, a person can develop a cough. And furthermore, just from stalling the wedding trip, a person can develop a grip. When they get on the train to Niagara and she can hear church bells chime, the compartment is air-conditioned and the mood sublime. You'd think, right? Then they get off at Saratoga for the 14th time. A person can develop a grip, a grip, la post-nasal drip, with the wheezes and the sneezes and a sinus that's really a pip, and a lack of community property and a feeling she's getting too old. A person can develop a bad Sorry. Thanks. As I said, I teach musical theater, and I throw those glasses frequently enough that I'm able to stage them in on purpose now as a gimmick. I actually had a student catch them midair once. I did a dramatic turn, and they went flying across the room, and she knows me, so she was there and ready to grab it. It was amazing. So when I first looked at this, my initial takeaway from the write-up was this strong sense of how much we need to be heard, how important it is to us to feel that someone is really looking at us and really listening to us. I've had a lot of medical problems, too, that were treated as as fictional as just me being a hypochondriac when I was younger, and it was like 15 years before a doctor actually did the kind of tests Dr. Keneally was talking about and got some real answers for me, and so that was my takeaway, and there's this sort of angry looking at it. But I was having a hard time finding songs for that, and then again, I woke up that same morning with both of these songs kind of just offered to me. This song is from the new musical Dear Evan Hansen. And thanks. And it is about that profound need to be heard. Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear? Well, let that lonely feeling wash away. Maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand. And oh, someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. If you'd only look around, you will be found. You will be found. Back that up. Thanks, guys. You will be found. There's a place where we don't have to feel unknown. And every time that you call out, you're a little less alone. And if you'd only say the word from across the silence, your voice is heard. And oh, someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. They'll take you home. 'Cause even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. If you'd only look around, you will be found. You will be found. 'Cause out of the shadows, morning is breaking, and all is new. All is new. It's filling up the empty. Suddenly I see that all is new. All is new. We all need to be heard. Every single one of us needs to feel like we matter. We all need to know that someone out there can see us. So today, stop. Take time. Really listen. It matters so much. 'Cause even when the dark comes Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Lynette.